Hi, my name is Sylvie Mutesi, and I just been asked to share my journey of country living. So we are in the garden, and this is the banana plantation that I'm going to show you. I'll be showing you what we've been doing since I came back, by God's grace, in December. So we've been here, we've been able to eat from the banana plantation, we've been able to give some to our friends and families, and it's such a blessing. Please come with me to the garden and I'll show you what we've been doing. So this is the banana plantation. We started when this whole place was a bush. We cleared. I did share some of that in my past video. And now, here we are. We planted and we are eating. So we have lots of vegetables here. This is our vegetable patch. We grow spinach. We grow sukuma wiki, as you can see. And this whole line is full of sukuma wiki and spring onions. This is sukuma wiki right now here. You can see how it is, all of it. And then we added in these spring onions, which is delicious on soups, in vegetables. It brings a real nice taste to your sauces. So we have, what we're trying to do now is to grow vegetables in the lines. When we're growing this banana plantation, we made sure we put a space of 10 feet. So we have a big space in between where we want to grow vegetables from the beginning to the end of the banana plantation. To keep a banana plantation like this, it has, it takes a lot of work to do, but we get people who help us. Obviously, we can't do this by ourselves. I have some farm manager who helps me and organizes casual workers. This banana plantation, as big as it is sitting on probably 1.5 acres. I would not achieve that in the UK or Scotland per se. Even for me to enjoy bananas, I would buy a box, a small box for £30, just to eat 2 meals out of it. But look, this is what God has provided. And when we make up our mind and we walk in faith, God is able to bless. These are the beans. You see they have put on. In the next 1 month, or a couple of weeks, we shall be eating fresh beans. Fresh beans from the garden. Woo! I can't wait. And also we have here pawpaws, as you can see, all around it. We have some corn. We have sweet bananas. Those small, I don't know what you call them, but we call them ndizi. I don't know what's the word in English. What do you call it? But anyway, those small bananas, they're very sweet, very, very nice. So we have them up here. We're trying to plant more and more, so that we can have all the varieties of bananas, matokes, cassava is all over up the hill. We have sweet potato the other side. And we are continuing in the journey of country living. We can only enjoy it. My character, per se, personally, I have been able to simulate in this environment. One thing for sure, if you have already moved to country and probably you're planning to move there, one very important thing that you have to remember is you are moving to a village. Probably they don't know you. You're going to become a stranger to them. Some people will look at you as an opportunity, and other people will look at you with a different eye, saying, who is this new person who has come to be in our village. The only way you can overcome that is to be like them. You know, go and meet them. Talk to them friendly. Don't fear them. They are people like you. Those people within the village, you have to identify at least one person, one key person who's going to help you to get used to the elders of the village and to tell you more about the village, what they do, what kind of needs they have. So when you start trying, you know, probably getting closer to them and try to meet some of the needs of that village. If you have food, you share with them. Anything, it could be anything. It could be just a chat. But don't segregate yourself. Go amongst them, chat with them, be friendly with them. They will love you and they will be so helpful, and those same people will be your protector in terms of, you know, probably guarding your plantation and making sure there are no thieves. We also have sugar canes. That side, we've got sugar canes. All right? But when you allow God, God will definitely bless you as well. Just don't be selfish in life. You know? Just don't be selfish. See our mango tree? We love mangoes here. In season, how many seasons do we have? 3. In season, there is lots and lots of mangoes. I enjoyed a lot of mangoes when I came back. I was eating mangoes almost every day. So earlier on, I spoke about the sweet potato. And this is what we've been doing the whole of last week and this week. Planting this whole plantation of sweet potato. I love sweet potato. And this is a very good type that we have planted. I can't wait to have them in the next 4 months. Here it is, my friends, sisters and brothers. That is the end of our journey so far. And as you have seen, it was not easy. But if you trust the Lord and walk in faith, claim the promises of the Lord, whatever stage you are at right now, pray and fast and go. Start packing if you haven't started packing. Because I packed before I even knew that the Lord will be able to provide the ticket for me to come back. You know, when I saw the lockdown, I started crying. I knew that actually we are so late to the party of moving to country living. So I went on my knees, I prayed, and I cried out to the Lord. I didn't even have money for the ticket, but God provided it. But by the time He provided it, I'd put in the action of packing. If you have not packed already and you're just praying, my sister, my brother, I urge you, start packing as you pray. When we move out in faith, that's what the Lord will work with. Give the Lord what to work with. You cannot pray and just not do. You have to do action as you pray and fast. I pray for you, and if you need to reach out to me, I hold a group of fasting and prayer. We can pray together. That's all I can offer you right now. Thank you for listening, and I hope that it's been beneficial to you and your family. God bless.